People ask me when they're comparing systems and shopping around, they'll say, is the Kinetico system worth the money? It depends on how much you want to spend. I mean, typically they're $5,000 to $7,000 from what I get as far as customer feedback goes, and I don't really think any system is worth $7,000. People ask, what does a Kinetico water softener cost, and how come I can't find any prices online? Basically, they do in-home sales exclusively. Somebody comes out to your house, gives you a sales pitch, and then tries to sell you a $5,000 to $7,000 water treatment system, especially the softener. And that's basically how they work. Just like the old days when I first started in water treatment, I used to have to go and make an appointment, go to the house, explain to the customers after testing the water, this is what you need, why you need it. No high pressure, nothing like that. But a lot of companies, I'm not going to name any names, they're high ticket, high pressure sales, and once they get in your house, they don't want to leave until you sign that contract. People ask, what does Kinetico generally do well to charge so much for their water system? Basically, their claim to fame is it's non-electric. Other than that, I don't know. People ask, does a normal home really need a twin tank water softener, or is one tank plenty? Typically, one tank is good enough, and a lot of people misunderstand how a twin tank water softener works. The tanks don't work in series like a lot of people think. What the benefit of the twin tank is when one tank is backwashing, the valve switches to the other tank for normal filtration. Basically, so you don't ever run out of soft water or you don't get any bleed through. When you buy from a dealer like Kinetico or Culligan or Rainsoft or EcoWater, you're not just paying for the equipment, you're paying for their overhead as well. Renting a warehouse, paying administrative staff, paying the tech support, paying their phone answering service, their technicians, the car payments, the truck payments, all that stuff comes into play when you're utilizing a local water treatment retailer. That's why it's better to buy from an online company like Mid-Atlantic Water, where you're just paying for the equipment. Customers always ask me, is Culligan or Kinetico a better choice to go with? Well, if you want to pay, $5,000, $10,000, $12,000 for a water system, that's up to you. But if you want a legitimate system where you're paying just for the cost of the system, call a company like Mid-Atlantic Water and get an honest estimate of what the system costs, and you're not paying for all the extra overhead that comes along with it. People ask, can I get the same kind of soft water from a system that I install myself compared to a retailer coming out and installing one for me? Yes, you can. Water softeners all work the same way. The difference is the cost. Where you might pay $5,000 to $7,000 for a water softening system from a retail company, you're going to pay anywhere from $14,000 to $21.95 for a water softener from a system like ours, from a company like ours. Why would you tell me to go with a system or a company like Kinetico or Culligan instead of buying from yours? Well, basically with ours, you have to either install it yourself or pay a plumber to install it, and you get it for a lot less money. But if you want a full service company where they take care of everything for you and money's no object, and you want service every 6 to 12 months and you don't want to have to do it yourself, that's when you call a company like Kinetico or Culligan. If you want to contact me, you can text me at 443-277-2204 or call us at 800-460-5810 or use our online chat at www.midatlanticwater.net.